Hey everybody, how's it going? Jonathan here. Have you ever been curious, or maybe you already own a vending machine business, or have you been curious about getting into the vending machine business? Well, in this video, I'm going to go step by step on creating a model that can map out a vending machine business. I'm going to use ChatGPT and a couple other tools to gather information about it, and we're going to create vending machines, virtual vending machines. We're going to create sales reports. We're going to create profit forecasting, and then we're also going to map out our routes, right? And have a route optimization function. So, it's going to be an interesting program I'm going to write. I don't know how. I'm going to most likely do it using some sort of a web framework, but to start out with in this video, we're going to map it all out in Excel because Excel is just so flexible, and then once we have all of our logic in Excel, we will then map it into maybe a Node.js project, which I've gotten pretty good at, and there's a gazillion web frameworks that are going to make all of the sort functions and everything like that very easy to work with. So thank you for joining me on this endeavor of analyzing the vending machine industry. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. This is part one, and let's get right on into it. So the first question I went in here, asked ChatGPT, I said, how many drinks do normal vending machines hold? Smaller tabletop machines, 30 to 60. Larger freestanding machines, which honestly I'm talking about something like this. We might just stick with drinks. There's drinks like this, and you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 9 by 5. So 9 by 5, 45, and then maybe you go 10 drinks back. That's 450 drinks. That sounds pretty reasonable. $450 for this big Coca-Cola machine right here, and this is probably not looking like a cheap machine. And we're going to use this app to analyze profitability of different hypothetical scenarios, or you can already enter in sales data of maybe a route you're interested in buying. So I think this is going to be a very useful tool. I don't know what to call it yet. Maybe like the vending machine, the vending. The vendor, I don't know, vending machine analyzer, something like that. Optimizer. The vending machine optimizer. But we don't just optimize, we also analyze. So we'll figure that out later. So how many did I say we had? We had 9 by 5 by 10 deep. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So it's J and then 5 rows. So, or maybe we could do like A, B, C, D. By 5 rows, by A, B, C, D by 9, right? A9, B9, which A9 would be here, B9 would be here. That makes sense. So let's open up our handy dandy Google. Oh my god, my keyboard's died. My keyboard's done. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, I'm just putting this on my face right now because I'm hiding some things on my screen. I don't want you guys to see personal documents. And I'm coming back. All right, now we're back. And we're going to say row, column. You say B, C, D, E. Or we'll do column. We'll do instead like this. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then the rows will be A, B, C, D, E. Alright, that's 5. That's 5, right? Yes. Okay, and then we'll do equals concat. See how we're hitting the handy dandy F4 button to put those dollar signs there, because when we drag this across, that's not right. Why is it so difficult? Maybe it'd be easier if I did this. That would have probably been the easiest way to do it. So that's our whole mapping, right? A8, E8. Okay, and then we can have, I wonder if we can flatten this out a bit. You know, we'll call this mapping. Make a new sheet. And we will call, just copy this over. Okay, special values. And this is going to be another, kind of another lookup table. You know what the truth is? You know, we kind of just want to keep this over here. You know, we're going to call this location and quantity. All right. Location and max quantity. You know, and each one of these is going to be 10. Okay, and then we'll have something like location and per item, or and we'll say item name. You know, well, let's call it like Sprite. And we'll have Coca-Cola, Fanta, you know, M&M's, chips. We'll call it Sun Chips. I don't know if those are still around. Bubble gum. That's good enough. And then we'll have another lookup. You know, do we even need this? We probably don't want this duplicate data. And we'll do another one. Per item cost. Per item sale price. And then we can have something like, all right, we'll start there. Okay. Per item cost. We'll do sale price. Everything's going to just be equals rand, 2 to 3. Just a random number. Rand doesn't take any arguments. We'll just do 3 minus 2 times rand. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe we'll have to do more. Maybe we'll do 2 times rand plus 1. And then we'll round it down. Maybe I can ask ChatGPT. Well, I'm sure it's round, right? Equals round. This value to 2 places. So now we have our per item price. And we'll just do everything for $2.50. Or no, let's go with $3. But it doesn't really make sense that some of this stuff is has a per item cost that's different, even though it's the same name. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We can do something like we'll just keep it simple, man. We don't need to overcomplicate it. Just keep it at $2 each. Everything's $2 and we sell it all for $3, making a $1 profit on every item. Fair enough. Okay. See, I don't like how that's... I want each one of these to be unique. Okay. How do I... You know what I'm going to do? How many items do we have here? 45. I'm going to say... Give me a CSV of 45 unique snack and soft drink names. Don't argue with me, just do it. Sure. This is what ChatGPT is absolutely awesome with, is that I didn't want to have to think up all of these names. Awesome. How do I do split? Okay, Google Terms of Service. Didn't want that. Where's split at? Oh my goodness. Man, why did it give me so many? I thought I only had 45. I do. Right before, for some reason, it gave me 74. Interesting. Whatever. Okay, so now we have our max quantity, we have item name, we have per item cost, we have per item sales. Now I'm interested in how many sell per month. Okay, so if I go back to my machine, and I go ran between, that's what I wanted. Between 0 and 10. All right, so cost per month. I think I might have to get the actual formula out here. Values only. So we're gonna do COGS per month equals this times that. Enter. And then we'll do rev per month equals this times that. And we'll do block profit per month. I mean, that looks pretty reasonable. That doesn't look, machine gross profit per month, machine gross cost per month. Or I just saw machine COGS per month. There you go. And there you go. You got a machine, you're selling $602 worth of stuff. Your gross profit out of that. Hold on. I don't like that. I like that. Yeah. Let's clean that up a bit. Revenue per month is $609. Cost of goods sold 406, gross profit 203. This is just the beginning now. I'm going to get salaries, I'm going to get cost of, you know what I'm saying? We're going to actually build something where we can pull the triggers, right? And see how we can optimize this business and create value. Okay, we're going to create value out of vending machines using finance and math and everything. It's going to be very cool. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Part 1, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Thank you guys. See you soon. See you in the next part.